Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I thought I would do a little sit down video and explain to you a few little budgeting tips that I implement in my life in order to save money. I get the question a lot, how do I afford to travel? How am I saving so much money? What have I done to save money? What is the answers? And it's never just one answer. There's a lot of things that need to be put into place in order to be able to save money and accumulate a substantial amount of money so that you can travel and feel kind of financially free when you do travel. So today I wanted to explain to you some of the things that I do not purchase. I feel like they do not bring me any substantial value. If I was to purchase them, I would just consider it being a waste of money. I do not feel like I'm necessarily missing out on anything when I consider not purchasing these. The first thing on the list is alcohol. So I do not drink alcohol. I hate the way that it makes me feel. I really don't like the way that it makes me feel the next day. I don't like the taste, the smell, the price. For me, I can have so much real fun without it, and I know that it's not a popular opinion to or a popular decision to take alcohol out of somebody's lifestyle. And I'm not saying that these tips are for you, but these are just things that I choose not to spend my money on. For example, if I was to go out for dinner and order one meal, the meal is average of $13, the drink is about $9. I think it's $9 for one wine, or maybe $12 for a beer, I'm not sure, but that is pretty much the same price as the meal. And I don't know about you, but for me, I would prefer to have food over a beverage most of the time. But that's just one thing that has helped me save a lot of money. And when I'm traveling as well, especially, very social thing, everyone likes to arrange their social life around alcohol, and for me, I can definitely enjoy time with my friends, with my family, with people while traveling and not having alcohol. I don't know, it's just something that I have been able to come to understand, and now I'm super comfortable without it. Number two is meat and animal products. So this is also maybe not a popular opinion as such, but I do not consume any animal products, so therefore I have taken it out of my shopping list. And by taking animal products out of my shopping list, I noticed that I save quite a lot of money. I don't know if it's just because of the style of eating that I have adopted while being plant-based or following a vegan lifestyle, and I know it's not for everybody, and I understand that not everybody chooses to follow this, and that's fine. But for me, I've saved a lot of money just sticking to the basic foods. I do not buy new things, so I usually 99% of the time buy secondhand for electronics, for clothing, anything I need, like a car. I do not buy new things. I always buy secondhand, and this saves me a lot of money. For example, my phone, I got this 3 years ago, and it was $150 for the iPhone 6s, I believe it's 6s, and it was currently retailing at 1,200 or 1,000 mark, I don't really know, but I got it for 150 and it's still going. Next thing is makeup. I do not purchase makeup. I really don't like the idea of makeup being on my skin, and just feeling, when I wear makeup, I feel very suffocated, I feel very sticky, and I just prefer to have open pores. I don't know, it just seems right for me. And I understand that for some people it's a hobby, it's an art, it's a form of expression, and you do you. But for me, I personally prefer to just not wear makeup, and it also results in me saving some money. So next one is coffee. I do not drink takeaway coffee. I never really drink coffee, actually. I don't really like the flavor, and I don't really need the extra energy. I'm usually pretty high in energy levels from the moment I wake up. I just make sure I eat a good breakfast and go from there, because usually that plays a big role in how I feel for the rest of the day. If you have a coffee every day from, for example, Starbucks or Zarafas or something like that, it's on average about $4 to $5 for a medium cup. And if you buy one of these every single day, every day of the year, it adds up. You calculate the total, you can actually fly anywhere in the world, return. Okay, next one is skincare. So I do not really purchase skincare products. I have two things with me at the moment that I got from Australia. It's like a Sukin clay facial mask and a Sukin moisturizing mask, and it's almost finished and I've been using them for 10 months. The only two things I have other than that is turmeric and sandalwood face cream and a turmeric and sandalwood face wash that I got from India. They were about $1 each and they have worked wonders on my skin. I used to have some acne after India here, some scarring, and it's slowly disappearing, which is really wonderful. I do make my own, like from coffee scrubs, as you might have seen. Next one is haircuts. I don't get haircuts, I just cut my own hair very rarely because my hair never ever grows and I wish it grew, but we don't have a very good relationship and it's frustrating. But I want to have like a long mermaid hair, but it's just not. Acrylic nails, I never buy acrylic nails. I do not like things like flapping off me, like big plastic things. I don't know, I can't pick things up, and I use my hands a lot and I'm very like rough with my like hands and I just break them. I've had them twice in my life, once for like my formal and once I just did it with my friend for like a random activity, and I literally had, by the next day I had like 7 instead of the whole set of 10 because I just fell off, and they lasted me like 5 days in total. Fake eyelashes, never tried them, so like I don't know, but I'm not interested in having things like hanging off. And I know that there's probably different quality and different brands and they do different things, but I'm not interested. For me, it's something that I just do not feel the need to do. I do not feel the need to accessorize my eyelashes. I don't know, it's just, I'm not, maybe later on in my life, but for now I just don't. Everybody's different and it's a very big trend and it's a very big thing today that people do, so no shame, and each to their own. I just personally rather save the $50 or whatever it is, $60-$70 every, I think it's like, they last like 2 weeks, and if I'm spending that much every 2 weeks for a year, for 2 years, I could have saved enough money to travel to India, to travel to an Asian country and spend a month there and travel. So that's the way I like weigh things up like this. I do not do injections. I don't have any like Botox. I don't have any interest in it. I understand that everybody has control of their own body and it is your body, your choice. Bottles of water, I do not buy bottles of water. I think this is the biggest illusion and misconception and biggest lie we've ever been told, is to buy bottles of water. I'm coming from an Australian perspective. We're very privileged to have fresh clean water, but I do not see the need to pay, or the reason why anyone would pay $5 for a bottle of water. From like, it just doesn't make sense. We can literally drink the water from the tap in the backyard, from the hose in the backyard, and we'll survive. You're paying for the plastic, it's unnecessary. I do not buy cheap jewelry. I used to buy a lot of jewelry off eBay, like $1 earrings, 10-cent earrings, and now I still use them, but I do not invest in that anymore. I invest in quality, like real silver. That kind of hit me when I went to India because I saw like the difference in quality. And yeah, subscriptions, I never pay for subscriptions. I don't pay for Netflix, for Spotify, for like application subscriptions. I share accounts with someone else. If there's like a Netflix, I know I share it with my sister at one point, but I do not like need it. Hair products, same kind of thing as the skin products. I just make my own like coconut oil. This is me talking about oh, there's a cute little butterfly and it's like flapping around right there. Hair products like creams and serums and things like that. I just use my like basic organic shampoo and conditioner. I do not buy energy drinks. I do not like ingredients list of energy drinks. Soda, I don't really buy soda. I do have every now and then, but I don't go out of my way to purchase soda. Fast food, I really steer away from fast food. I think that although it's like kind of cheap, you can definitely make the similar version cheaper and healthier at home. I don't buy plants that are sensitive, so this is kind of for my like back home life when I had like a collection of really beautiful plants in my house, in my room. And it took me a while to realize that this was the best option. Sensitive plants, they just die very easy, and they're usually the most expensive ones to purchase, and they might be the beautiful ones, but there's definitely other ones you can get. Phone cases, I just have one phone case, this is it, and in the back of it has my like driver's license and my card as well, and that means if I lose my phone I lose everything. But no, I have a backup. So this one is perfume. I don't like using like typical perfumes. I use essential oils. I don't purchase animal tested products. I try to steer away and just go to towards the natural kind of things. What you put on your skin directly goes into your bloodstream and enters a physical form, and I do not want to put anything super harmful on my skin. Shoes, so I only have like traveling, actually I only have like 2 pairs of shoes. I have my pair of Vans and I have my runners, which I've only, to be honest, used like 3 times, but now I'm starting running again. I just go barefoot if I'm going to the beach, and yeah, since my sandals got taken, I haven't purchased a new pair. They got taken in Turkey. Books, I don't really buy books when I'm traveling, especially because they just weigh a lot and they take up a lot of space. If I really want to read a book, I know you can download them on like Audible or whatever it's called. Next one is bikinis. I literally only have like 1 bikini top and like 2 bikini bottoms, and I just kind of alternate. Smartwatch, I do not like the idea of a smartwatch. It's full of like different vibrations and like, I don't know, but the idea that something's like on my pulse here, it just kind of freaks me out a little bit. It's the birthday of my friend's auntie next door and everyone's singing. Anyways, I don't do weight loss teas, or I don't really buy teas. If I want to make a tea, I'll use the herbs from the garden, like lemon and ginger. It's like one of my favorites. Or if there's tea bags in the house and my friend offers me a tea bag, then I'll take that. I don't use protein powder. I'm also traveling, so it's kind of impossible to like carry a big like mass thing with me. I do not like handbags, like the ones. I like practical, like a tote bag, and that's it. Last one on my list is kind of random, but it's chewing gum. Do not go out of my way to purchase chewing gum for like an everyday thing. I just kind of brush my teeth and move on. In saying that, when I'm traveling, I do sometimes pack like mints or gum if it comes to it, because I know sometimes when you're traveling, it's not the easiest option to like brush your teeth in the bus and like spit it out the window. Like in India, I couldn't do that when I had like 14-hour 24-hour bus rides. Not as easy. So gum is like a nice way to freshen up. Thank you for watching. That was all. There's definitely more that I'm gonna think of, but that was just what I had jotted down for today, and I hope this helped. I know everybody has their own little necessities and their own Brazil's bugs are like nuts. I don't know why everyone's scared of Australia, because the bugs here are crazy. But yeah, I hope this helped. It's like kind of like a little bit of a budget tip, but I know everybody's different. Everybody likes to include different things in their life, and that is fine. Whatever brings you value. But ask yourself, when you're buying something, like, does it bring you value, or would you prefer to put that money somewhere else and invest it later in something that could bring more quality to your life? Anyway, I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe as well to see more videos, and I will see you next time.